Damon Bruce. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. I'll see you again at halftime. Until then, Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke with the call.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, what a tremendous talent getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Aguilar at the 4 spot. Brown against Green. Brown outside. Fernandez from outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Fernandez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Green. Green gets a screen from Soto. And Green gets it to go.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the opposing defense and open things up by using their ability to knock down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's what can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Here is Fernandez. Releases. And it's Fernandez missing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's Clausen. Can't make good off the pick.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's Fernandez. Here's Hernandez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Their whole defense is better just with him being out there, Kevin. His ability to know exactly what's going on, to communicate, to be in the right position. And he's a great example for his teammates to follow.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And there's the pass to Aguilar. Green. Pass to Ramos. No good on the 3. And here is Fernandez. And there's the feed to Fernandez. Rejected by Ramos. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Aguilar. He dishes it to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clausen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Kicks it to Fernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Fernandez has got 5 now.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Aguilar passes to Ramos. Sinks the triple.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They set the pick. Brown dishes to Fernandez. Nice job coming off that screen. Fernandez has got his first 2 points.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Aguilar. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here is Fernandez. And Fernandez kicks to Fernandez. Jacks up a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Fernandez has got 5 points so far.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Clausen defended by Fernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's one of the best in the league at that, even with just a tiny sliver.
Now. And here is Fernandez. He has 5. To the paint, Gomez. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The pass to Soto. Here's Clausen. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Brown outside. Fernandez tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green against Brown. The 11-footer. That misses off the backboard. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Fernandez. The shot will not go. Nice defense from Ramos. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The dish to Green. Passes to Ramos. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Lets the free fly. No luck.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Now Fernandez. He's got 5. Gomez. Great D that time from Soto. Outside, Green. Deflected. Here is Fernandez. Brown outside. Feeds it to Fernandez. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Outside, Green. But they recover it. Number 15, defended by Diaz. Puts up a three, and the shot is good. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. They set the pick. Number 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Dishes to Green. Four on the shot clock. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Green.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Pass to Diaz. He feeds it to Brown. And they're on the break. Number 15. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The pass to Diaz. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Being 47% from the field to start things off. Number 15, defended by Diaz. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 5 now. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Number 16. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Passes it to Diaz. Shot clock at 6. The tray, and that one's good. 5 points in the game. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Shot denied. And he recovers it. Gets the bucket.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Takes a 3. No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 30 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. The shot is off. Number 15. The shot is off. Number 44. The shot no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team leading by a point. And we'll be back right after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
Number 15, defended by Diaz. Shot clock at 5. Number 13. From outside, off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Diaz, and some very quick points for him on that possession. 7 points in the game. Gone 3 for 5 from the field. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, Bismack Biyombo, a young center from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he said he never knew how long his arms were until he came to the U.S. He measured out with a 7'7" wingspan. Incredible for his height. He said, quote, "I'm 6'9", but because of my wingspan, I can play like a 7-footer. Guys, teams used to just look at a big man's height. Now they take into account things like wingspan, standing reach, and the vertical jump, getting a much clearer picture of, quite literally, a player's sphere of influence."
He's got the length factor to be sure. Thanks, Doris. And here is Fernandez. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Hernandez. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Ramos the pass to Soto. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Now Fernandez. He has 7. Pass to Fernandez. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. Number 14, defended by Fernandez. Just 4 to shoot. Number 14, off target at the rim.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
The feed now to Fernandez. Number 8, cans it from downtown.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And the pass to Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Ramos. Number 14. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Number 44, defended by Aguiar. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 14, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from
Of energy for his team and for the crowd.
He dishes it to Fernandez. Ring shot on the way. That one wide left.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
The shot's good from Ramos. On the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Doubled by Soto. Brown outside. Number 16, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kicks to Fernandez. 6 to shoot. But they get it back. Here's Hernandez, and he lays it straight in. He's got 10.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Gets it to go. Gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Brown kicks to Fernandez. Back to Brown. The dish now to Fernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Soto. Just 5 to shoot. Number 16. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Fernandez, and he drops it in from the low post. Fernandez has got 12. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Number 12 makes it off the glass.
That lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
There's the pick. Feeds to Fernandez. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. He's got 10.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
The pass to Ramos. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Fernandez dishes to Fernandez. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Passes it to Ramos. The shot. Jump shot is good that time. He has 7. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Dishes to Brown. Gomez, 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Fernandez. Rejected by Ramos, but he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. He kicks to Green. Here's Clarkson. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's Hernandez. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Brown against Green. Five to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Number 12 can't cash in from close range.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Brown with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fernandez. That's good.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Number 15, defended by Fernandez. Outside, Green. For the 3. The shot misses. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 5 points in the game.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 16. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
1:43 left in the first half of the game. Number 15 buries it from three-point range.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pass to Fernandez. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
The feed to Green. .105 left in the first half. Number 15.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Well, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a two-possession game.
52 seconds left here in the second. Number 11. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Clarkson. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. No good from Diaz.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
From about 16, number 12. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And that concludes the first half. The home team up 7. And we'll have the start of the second half when we come back after the break. But right now, let's go over to Damon Bruce with the Sprint Halftime Show.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. And the visitors still keeping at it. The assist total indicative of their unselfish play, spreading that ball around. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. An exceptional performance from Fernandez.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
The drive by Green takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Hernandez, defended by Aguiar. Here's Hernandez. Misses off the right iron. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Green. Fires it up. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. He's got 11. Here is Fernandez. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brown outside. Hernandez. Gomez, defended by Soto. Back to Brown. He passes to Fernandez. No good from outside.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here's Brown outside, and the shot is good. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Aguilar. Now the pass to Ramos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He dishes it to Fernandez. That's blocked.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Aguilar passes to Green. It's stolen by Brown. And here they come. And Fernandez kicks to Brown. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Ramos, defended by Fernandez. Gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Fernandez. The dish to Fernandez. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Feeds it to Brown. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off. Just couldn't get it to go.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ramos. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fernandez dishes to Brown. Fernandez. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Here's Clausen. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for him.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from. He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Passes it to Fernandez. Dishes it to Brown. Makes the lead pass. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Pass to Soto. Here's Aguilar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. This is his second trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. Good on both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
He feeds it to Fernandez. Connects from three-point range. Fernandez has got 17 now.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Green, the pass to Ramos. That's good. He's got 11.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here is Fernandez. 17 points in the game. He kicks it to Fernandez. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Green. There's the three. That is good. He's got 5.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Pass to Fernandez. Number 8. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And here is Green. He has 5. Number 12. Number 13. He passes to Ramos. Number 13. That's good. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 44. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Green. Even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 8. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 7.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Number 13 on the mark with the 15-footer. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Here's Hernandez, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. No luck. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The feed to Fernandez from downtown. A shot, no good. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Number 7, he's covered by Brown. Back to Green. Number 13, nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Brown outside. For 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Brown's got 8. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the pass to Green. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Green.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The lead now in single digits. He's got 13.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Clarkson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Back to Brown. He dishes it to Fernandez. Brown outside. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Here's Clarkson. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season. He was about 84% from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Now Brown, 8 points for him. Hernandez Gomez backs down. Can't hit from in close. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes it to Ramos. Here's Clarkson. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. To the inside.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Number 12. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. That one misses. Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. A 3-ball. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team leading by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Well, 50% from the floor. Leads him in there. Number 44. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Outside, Green. Number 16. Off target from outside. There's the dish to Brown. They set the screen. Three-pointer Fernandez. Good. Fernandez has got 20.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Hernandez. Misses off the left iron. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Green, and it's blocked by Brown. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Diaz the pass to Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Diaz. The 3. Green with the rebound. Gone 1 of 5 from deep. He passes it to Ramos. Shot is off. Excellent D that time from Diaz. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and he nails the jumper. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Ramos. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, the shot's good from Ramos.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Green against Brown. Here's Diaz. Rejected by Ramos. And even 3-on-3 break. Green, the pass to Ramos. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Kicks to Fernandez. Misses the 3. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Here's Clausen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Brown kicks to Fernandez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Being at 51%. Really solid. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Here's Green. The pass to Aguilar. Outside, Green. Number 15 gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide-open look there.
Brown, the pass to Diaz. Hernandez. Gomez Feeds to Brown. Pass to Diaz. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Hernandez. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Dishes it to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Charity stripe shot, and that one hits back iron. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. No good from Diaz.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
No good.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. Being at 50% in a decent groove. There's a good screen. Here's Clausen, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Here's Hernandez. Green with the rebound.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Diaz. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Green.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well. Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's the pick. Brown the pass to Diaz. Back to Brown. Diaz, defended by Ramos. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
It's tipped. He feeds it to Brown. From the wing. Green with the rebound. Getting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Green. Here's Clausen. No good on the triple.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The drive by Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And checking out the game for Green, he has 9 points and 6 assists.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Free throw good, Green.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And it's Fernandez missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Outside, Green. Aguilar, defended by Fernandez. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Ramos. Back to Green. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Brown outside. He kicks it to Fernandez. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's the screen. 3-pointer. Here's Hernandez. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Outside, Green.
Come to me.
Here's Clausen. Buries the jump shot. He's got 22.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 P's, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Fernandez from outside. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
And the free throw, no good. And just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Number 8. Offline from the top of the key.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Clausen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Number 11. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here's Soto. The layup off target.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
Number 8 drains the three-pointer. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time